Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. So let's continue with the new map Bloonarius Prime. I'm gonna show you right now Impoppable, and we'll be using Sauda once again as hero. I think she works very nicely in this map, and I will not be using Monkey Knowledge, Continuous, and Powers. So let's go. There will be, of course, some RNG involved, because every time that you don't use Monkey Knowledge and you only have one life. Now, if you have bad luck with your subs, darts, in the air, or alchemist unlucky RNG or stuff like that, just one red balloon is enough to make you lose. So that's why I recommend you, if you do have Monkey Knowledge, even if it's just a little bit, just of course use it. It's gonna make the gameplay much easier. But yeah, for the purposes of the video, I will be going without Monkey Knowledge, and yeah, I will be trying to give you guys as many tips as possible to be able to make it. Now, first of all, this sub right here, closest to the left, to the top in strong, it's enough for round 6. Then from 7, you're gonna place a sub right here. In this case, with the range of the sub touching the right portion of the path right here, and then just touching here the top part of the tree, so the leaves, right? Also in strong. So that's the positioning of the first two subs. Very important. Remember, placement can really affect hugely how many balloons you can attack and how many balloons you can pop. So make sure you get it right. Then in round 8, you're gonna place that monkey right here, right? So go slow and then drop it. All right, up here should be good. Place it on last, very important. Place this monkey in last targeting. And now the most important thing of this monkey is that it's closest to the right side, and then it's not too close towards the top, because you're gonna have good pierce. When the monkey is attacking a balloon right here, you're gonna be able to snipe the balloon behind. All right, so that's the most important thing. Round 9 and especially round 10 is gonna tell you if you have placed these two towers, so the monkey and the sub, correctly. So most of the times you're gonna be able to surround round 9 just like that, so like 19 times out of 20. Instead, round 10 is the real test, because especially the cluster of blues at the end, if this monkey just pops even one less blue layer than what it should, you're gonna then have more balloons that can go past, and therefore then the sub is gonna need to pop more balloons, and that can hugely affect the overall outcome of the round. So yeah, here we go. Let's see how it goes. So see there, I wasted a dart. See that a dart just went in circles and it wasn't able to pop everything. So yeah, that's why I was barely able to make it. I was still able to make it, but it was very close. So yeah, that's what I said before, that it's just RNG. If it might happen that you have some balloons sneaking past, you can always try to click home, restart, and reset, the game, and try to see if maybe changing like the sub targeting, maybe switching it to like first or stuff like that helps. If anything doesn't work, if you just keep on losing, then I just recommend you to restart from the beginning and try to place the towers again. Maybe you're gonna be able to place them slightly better and you're gonna be able to survive. And yeah, that's the unlucky part of like RNG, that unfortunately, like even if I give you guys as many tips as possible, it still like changes every time for every player and every time, because of the positioning that each one of us is gonna do, that can be slightly different. So that's why I recommend you to go with Monkey Knowledge. So if you have like even the raw specs at the end, and that's the only thing of Monkey Knowledge that you have, still that's gonna save you up, because you can afford to like get and like some balloons sneaking past, because they're gonna be popped by the raw specs. So yeah, or even if you can afford to free that monkey, you can have the extra 240 cash to like play Sauda before round 10 ends, and therefore it's just much better. So yeah, it's just a lot of things that can alter the result of the round. And yeah, but you can see that you can do it even without Monkey Knowledge. You can still have a decent RNG and you can still make it. It's just that know, it might happen that you lose. It's just it's also a possibility. Now at the end of round 16, after you drop Sauda, it's very easy to, as you can see, to survive, to pop enough Bloons. So you're gonna get a farm right here in this bottom right corner. Alright. And you're gonna use Sauda level 3 as soon as this regrows. Get through the right side, get through the band. So get through this corner. Right, that's pretty much it. And also here, round 19, you're gonna use Sauda level 3 as soon as you have either a pink or a yellow sneaking past. So see here the pink, so you're gonna use it. And here we go, that should be enough. Right? Yeah. Okay, then round 20, you're gonna place now a sniper. Actually, no, you don't need a sniper. You can just get the farm like 200. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, a sniper is gonna be needed for round 23. So until like then, you can just get the farm 200. Now you're gonna get a sniper. All right, closest to the top, and then here just look at the bottom. You're just gonna have the line of sight block that blocks like half of the path. That should be good enough. Strong sniper. And now round 22, very important, the timing of Sauda level 3. You're gonna use it when the first balloon is about to get past the intersection. In that way the blades are gonna be dropped right here, and you can also damage if there are any balloons left. You can also damage when they come from the top. Then round 23 here, prime number, so the balloons are gonna follow the right path. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get the sub 001, and you're gonna start the round, go slow, and get the sub 101 as fast as possible. Once again here, depending exactly on the timing and RNG, you might need to change the sub targeting, but yeah, this is an RNG that should be in your favor. So yeah, just make sure sub 101. And now next I will get this farm 220. Sauda has camo detection, that's why for round 24 I didn't do anything. Right, so that's the farm. And next for round 28, of course, lab balloons. I'm gonna just get this sniper 100. You can also pop lab balloons with Sauda level 3, remember, with both the plunging damage and also with the blades that are left on the path. But it's just a much has more RNG. So I just prefer getting the sniper and saving up Sauda level 3 for maybe other rounds. Alright, sub now on first targeting 202. And now with this you have a lot more damage. So until round 36 you don't need to upgrade any of your offensive towers. You don't need to place also anything else. And that's why I'm gonna get the bank next. It's gonna be 4200 cash, so it's gonna be a lot of cash. But as you're gonna see, only around 37 and 38 are gonna have a little bit of RNG. It's not too much, but you might need to retry a couple times. But yeah, getting the bank earlier means that I will be able to then get more cash for the middle game, and of course that's what I want. So and also because of the fact that these towers are enough, it's just RNG that can just, if you're very unlucky, you can just get bad RNG, you need to retry. But other than that, it should be good. Right, 230, farm. Alright, next, getting this sub 203 during round 36. So just more attack speed. You don't need it for round 36 because you can already pop all the pinks. It's just for round 37 that you're gonna need it. And now here we go, round 37. So you're gonna need to save up Sauda level 3 for the camos at the very end of the round. So that's why you can't use it for the lab balloons. And that's why you're pretty much forced at getting an alchemist right here. Place it so that it's in range of the sniper. 100 in strong, and therefore in this way you can pop the Bloons as they come out with the alchemist, and then the sniper can pop the lads that can survive. And yeah, you should be able to pop everything with the alchemist here, and then just use Sauda level 3 for the last camos. You can see here when the camos can again like appear from this side and they do the turn, that's when you're going to use her level 3. And yeah, that's it. Then for the beginner round 38, you're just going to get the alchemist 200, and this is the round where RNG can play a huge role, because you need like the sub especially to have the Mixodip to pop the Bloons. Because the sniper of course just doesn't have enough attack speed, and you don't have Sauda level 3, so that's why you depend much more on RNG from the Mixodip. In this case I got unlucky, I was able to do it on my first try, but yeah, you might need to retry a couple times, because it's just the alchemist that, you know, sometimes it's gonna give it to the sniper, and yeah, that's gonna just screw you up. Then for round 40, you don't even need to get the alchemist like 300. You're gonna just need to use Sauda level 3 with the correct timing. So when you see that the mob pops, that's when you want to use her level 3, and you can see you can one-shot all the ceramics. And yeah, that makes round 40 very easy. It's just easier if you don't have the alchemist upgraded, because if you do, the sub is gonna do more damage and the mob might pop earlier. And therefore when you use Sauda level 3, it might be too late. So you might have some ceramics that already are destroyed because of the sub darts, and therefore your level 3 is not as efficient. So yeah, it's just something that I recommend you to do. So just try to save up. The alchemists don't get it. And then here I'm gonna just get Sauda level 3 for this ceramics from 43. The timing shouldn't be that important. The important thing is that like you use it a little bit earlier, not too late. And here we go. The bank is gonna be full at 7,000, so 6.6 is pretty decent. So I'm gonna collect, and I'm gonna actually place. Should be able to place 2 more farms. So 1, 2, 3. And yeah, another one. All right. Of course, these farms are just 030, not 230, but that should be good enough anyway. I'm gonna just get them upgraded during round 45 here. It shouldn't really change that much the amount of cash you have inside. All right, here we go. Round 47 again, start the round and then use Sauda level 3 as fast as possible. Now depending on RNG, you might have the blades on the left side or on the right side of the path. So in this case, I got it on the left. In the left is slightly worse. It's better if it's on the right side. But anyway, even if I got the RNG, I was still able to make it through. And next, for round 49, you're just gonna get this Alchemist 400. That's pretty much it. There we go. So now the Alchemist should buff the sub, and it should also buff the sniper. And that's why now I will start upgrading this sniper 130. So let's see here. I'm gonna just use Sauda again when the Bloons are gonna be approaching the intersection to have the blades right there. But now here we go. That's the sniper 130, and that should solve a lot of my problems. So now with the bouncing bullets, The upgrade is just a lot more of damage to Bloons. And also I'm gonna get this up to 0.4. In that way I will be doing more damage to especially map class Bloons, and I can destroy them much more quickly. That is really the only weakness of this sniper, is like not doing enough damage to map class Bloons. Alright. You can see this sub is giving a very important line of sight to the other sub right here. Almost an intersection. And yeah, the banks are going to be full at the end around 54. Now Sad is level 9, very nice, because that makes her deal more damage and also applying the damage over time on the Bloons. Right, so the banks are full. This one is almost full, but yeah, it's just nice. And then I'm gonna drop here village. Discount 102, and therefore this should allow me to place 3 more banks that are gonna be discounted. So that's 1, that's 2, and that should be 3. Yep, nice. All right, 6 total banks are enough in my opinion for this gameplay. So I will only be placing 6, also because I can't place more in range of the discount village. So I guess 6 is gonna be it. And yeah, now next key round is of course round 63. So for that I will be getting this sniper 240. Remember, the supply drop is not just for the ability that gives you cash, but also because it deals more damage with shrapnel, and especially in a round like 63 it's very important. So here we go, 240. Okay, using the ability here. And now I will start building a village also up here for this offensive towers. So village closest to the top and to the right. There we go, 200. The sub should be range, and yeah, we'll get this village now 202. Alchemist also 401. Activated ability here from the sniper. Alright, and this is already a perfect setup for round 63, because you also have Sauda level 10 now that you can use, and therefore I will be just using like all her abilities for round 63. So for the first rush I use her level 3. Alright, just like that, should be enough. 1 use of her level 3. Sniper, then here for the second rush just use a level 10, no matter the timing. And then lastly for the last rush again using her level 3. Any timing should be good, but try to use it again a little bit sooner than later, so that she drops the blades around this area. For the third rush I use it a little bit too late, but yeah, at the end of the day it worked. Now here, careful to these 45 mobs once again, because of the fact that yeah, they're gonna be quite tough. So let's see here, if I need to use a level 10 I have it. I can also use a level 3, but you can see if you just go slow you should have enough damage. Banks are full, so let's collect. Let's get here the lead sniper, and then back to first. Then let's get here an ace. All right, try to place his ace closest to the bottom, and then as far away as possible so that it's still in the range of the village and also is in range of the alchemist, so the alchemist can actually buff it. So see that here the alchemist buff has disappeared, so this is just too far away. So yeah, just play a little bit with the range and try to place the ace like this. Alright, then I'm gonna get this top village now 204, and I will start upgrading this ace 203. Center path, I'm gonna place it right here at the very bottom of the screen. Actually, here maybe even better. Alright. And from now on, what you need to remember is that at the end of round 74, 84, and 94, you can collect the banks, and then just use the sniper ability every time that it's up, because you're gonna be getting some extra cash. And that's gonna be pretty much it. You're not gonna need to use assault abilities ever again for the rest of the gameplay. Maybe for some DDT rounds, maybe like round 93 or 95, you might need to use her abilities, but it shouldn't be like, strictly speaking, like needed 100%. And yeah, that's pretty much it, because you have already all the damage that you need to. The Alchemist can also buff the Ace, of course. The Ace is another tower that attacking from above doesn't care about this huge obstacle that blocks the line of sight, can attack anywhere. So what I'm gonna do is, next time I collect, I will be getting first Permabrew, then Ace 204, and then probably like getting one Buccaneer 502, and yeah, some more stuff just to buff a little bit more the Ace, and then finally I will get the Ace 205 for like round 94. So when I collect all the banks and then I'm gonna sell them, I will be able to get the last the Tower 5 upgrade for the Ace. Is quite expensive, so that's why you can't really afford it that easily. But of course, if you have farmed even more, so if I placed even more banks, like maybe 10 or 12 or whatever, you should be able to afford the upgrade also sooner. So round 74, so at the end of this round I'm gonna collect the banks. And I'm using here the sniper activity ability. Every time it's up, you can see here the cash I'm received so far from the ability. So I still need to repay the cost of the sniper. I'm not getting any like camo detention village yet because I don't feel like I need it. So that's why. With Sauda, the sub, and also the sniper that have camo detention, I can just like ignore pretty much camo Bloons, because I will be 100% sure that I can destroy them. Maybe only the second rush in round 78 can be a little bit problematic. And yeah, for that reason, I'm gonna now sell that sub, and I'm gonna place right here a wizard, right, 0 to 2. So in that way I have another camo detention tower, especially for the sub, so the sub can attack camos again in this intersection. And also have wall of fire, why not? And that should be enough for the second rush in round 78. Okay, getting now the Ace 204. So you're gonna see here the second ceramic rush is gonna be able to push much forward because of the fact it's camo, so the Ace will not be able to attack it. And yeah, here we go. But you can see that the sub, especially the sniper, just deals so much damage to group Bloons that yeah, that's why I'm not building anything with camo detention, if you were wondering. Right, so next actually I will get, now that I have this Permabrew, I can maybe just get Buccaneer, like 502 as I said before, just to buff even further the, also with camo detention, the Ace. So I can buff it, I can have the Ace attacking even faster, so that could be nice. And also it's not very expensive. And it's gonna be more tower against especially mob class Bloons. So I do with the missiles from the little mob, from the little aces, I can do extra damage to mob class Bloons. And yeah, that should be nice. And remember that in all this time I'm earning more cash because of this monkey town and monkey city village. Okay, so that's the flagship. Here we go. And yeah, next round, round 84, I'm gonna collect once again the banks. And the next upgrade is gonna be Flying Fortress, I think. Maybe I can get like a 0-0 village for DDTs. That could also be something. But yeah, from now on the gameplay is very easy because of all these towers together, their damage. Okay, so I forgot to collect here. My bad. I was just going through all the rounds. Yeah, let's just get here a village like 0-0. So in that way, my ace especially can always damage DDTs. So that's the only problem I'm facing right now. With the alchemist buff, of course, I can pop Bloons with all my towers, and therefore that's why, for example, this buccaneer having camera detection already can pop DDTs. Also, this sniper. But yeah, I don't want to risk anything. So yeah, the fact that the ace also will be able to attack really helps. Now here, 120,000. Yeah, I can even sell all the banks right now. I don't even need to keep them. Like, I can sell them, and I can just get Flying Fortress right now. And yeah, here we go. So the last like 8 rounds are gonna be a piece of cake. Flying Fortress perma buffed by the alchemist. It's a tower that deals an insane amount of damage. And yeah, I can actually just use all this cash to just upgrade Sauda to make her reach like maybe level 20. Let's see. Oh, and I can also get just here a glue gunner, right? Just to make her do more damage from her level 11. All right. Yeah, so that was the gameplay on Impoppable. Also for the late game, like, you don't have to follow 100% this guide. You can just go with whatever strategy you prefer, you want. If you have followed my, like, you know, you got all the banks, you can afford any upgrade, any good Tar 5 upgrade to make it. And that's how the level 20, nice. Alright, around 99, and then that's the BAD. You're gonna see I'm gonna just do a ton of damage to this BAD. That, yeah, once again, you don't need any extra abilities. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.